Rob, first things first, man, this camp, working with these kids, man, what's this experience been like for you?
Oh, it's been a great experience. You know, it's about my second youth camp working. Last year I did one, this is my second one. It's nice being able to get the opportunity to work with the kids and have fun with them and just enjoy a good time.
Okay. All right, so our first time being able to talk to you since we dropped the episode, and definitely got some Buckeyes, you know, paying attention, man. You heard any feedback from that yet?
Not really any feedback. It's just on Twitter after we posted it. There's just a lot of things like people just reacting to the interview, saying it was a great interview, and they didn't know a lot of things about me, which was good. So they finally know.
Yeah, they got a chance to really know a different side of you. One of the things we didn't get into though was what your off season is like, the things that you're doing to prepare for what might be the season that thrusts you to the NFL. So is the preparation any different than last year? Like what's your routine?
Well, it's most definitely different from last year. I mean, still have the same hunger I did, but it's kind of more because I know this could be the year that could change my life. So I mean, just every day I work out every day in the morning and watch a couple minutes of film and get in the training room, take care of my body, make sure all my muscles and stuff is in good condition, so I don't prevent injury. But I do that every day and I have class, but other than that, just working out every day and staying on top of everything and keeping my body straight.
Got you. So do you see yourself, man, are you taking more of a leadership role on the defense and in the secondary? Is that something you're working on doing?
Me, myself, I'm not necessarily a vocal leader. Like, that's not me. I like leading by example, and here and there I'll say a couple things, but you know that guy that's always like, getting the group together, talking, that's not me. But I'll lead by example for sure and give my ifs, ands, and buts. But
yeah, so we know that your preparation as a unit is not just when, spring ball or fall camp. It's what you guys are doing as a unit in the offseason together, man. So what about that? How often do you guys get together? What about the work you guys are doing as a group?
We got together a good amount, but now everybody's kind of, spread out, so we haven't got the chance to. But I know here in June and July, we're going to try to do a lot of, unit meetings, especially the back seven, make sure we're all on the same page. And then defensive meetings, just, refreshing everything, making sure everybody knows it's the year to go for the natty.
All right, so let's talk about some of your teammates that are here. Kind of break down what kind of spring, what kind of summer you think they're having.
He had a pretty good spring this year. Kind of struggled, the first year he came, but this year he's changed his body a lot and really took in what he can do and expressed it on the field this year. I think he could be pretty good, especially Orgy. Orgy stepped up a lot. Who else? Jalen. Well, this could be Jalen's year too. Jalen. Last year you saw glimpses of him, but I know this year Jay been working it's his time, so he got to do it.
Okay. Who else is here?
I know Q's over there and Tyler. Timo. It should be Timo's year too. His second year, you got I know AJ left, so you got Roman and him both. Both of them is real good slots. And Q, RJ transferred, and Q had a pretty good spring too, especially
all right, let's change it up. This will be the last station. Change it up, last station.
He played that last few games pretty well, and especially coming off of those games, he didn't take a step back. All he did was grow, and that's what we need as safeties. Because I know last year McCarthy got hurt and RJ had to come back, but we got 3 safeties that's potentially starters this year. So.
Got you. All right. So rest of the offseason, what's it gonna be like for Rob Moore? What you gonna be up to?
Working. June, July, work every day. And especially missing the spring, I got to be a step ahead of everybody because everybody has a step ahead of me right now. They had the whole spring to be able to play football, and I had to sit out. So I got to work extra harder. And when camp comes, it's go time. The season's here, it's go time.